Hamza joined my batch 7. And in 1.5 months, Hamza, you are
Yeah,
certified PMP. Hamza, let's talk about this thing. So when we talk about your PMP exam, we have already booked it because in Saudia, the dates are not easily available.
yes, sir.
Already booked it and you worked it backward, right?
Yes.
So the tension was always there. How did you
Obviously.
feel about that?
Yeah, it was tough. I think because within a month I want to clear, but it wouldn't be possible if the Shams bhai didn't clear that PMP. Actually, he cleared. Then I was okay. He do, I can do also. Uh,
You put
that
motivation.
pushed me a lot,
You
and
got,
he also effort. He put effort
of
to
course, of course. Hey, Shams,
encourage me. Yeah, Shams is with me.
he can also sit here if you like to. Okay. So this feels great that hi Shams.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam. I'm so happy when he joined. It was your name written on the frame. I said, why Sham's name is written? He's already certified. He told me that sir, I met him through your session, but
Yeah.
he stayed. I stayed with him for the even in Riyadh. So I'm so happy that through this program, the community is building, that
Yeah,
friendship
obviously.
are happening. Okay, Shams, have a seat with us also.
Yes, sir. I will take chair.
Okay. So Hamza, let's talk about the most important thing. So how much you are far from center?
It's almost 5 hours from Jubail to here.
Okay.
Riyadh.
So
It's
from
almost 5 hours. I reached yesterday at night around 1:30
okay.
a.m.
Okay.
and my
So
paper was at 9 a.m.
okay, your paper was at 9 a.m. and you left it. And then you stayed with Shams.
That's why,
Yes, sir.
yes.
Shams, I'm so happy that you can facilitate him above and beyond in that way. Okay.
Actually, he's the guy who pushed me to 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 register for the paper.
Uh,
Otherwise, I might took 1 month more
Sir,
for the
because of
preparation.
your hard work, I am also behind them because you are working very hard and tirelessly. You are giving time to every batch, every people. So I said, at least I can contribute. So it will be easy, and you will save your time. At least I'm pushing them. Numan, Tariq, Basit, Hamza, everyone.
Okay, okay, that is so. I'm so glad to hear that the way things are moving and how each one mantra Shams is living up to his level. Thank you, Shams. Thank you very much.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Okay, Hamza, let's talk about your exam. How was your exam? So he gave exam at home,
Yeah,
Shams, but you gave at center. So how was the
exactly.
center experience?
Uh, the experience was good. There was a glitch from their side, from the institute side. It took almost half an hour to solve that uh,
Okay.
glitch, but it was on their side, not from
So that's
us.
a very important thing. Since the glitch was from their side, so
Yeah,
whatever happened, they are liable for that.
yeah,
I
exactly.
yeah, I really like that thing that now when you give exam at center, whatever the problems happen, that's their problem. Okay, let's talk about how did you manage time?
Yeah, it's 80, 75, and 70, and around 80 minutes are remaining at there. I finish at around, I think 3 minutes are remaining.
Okay, three minutes are remaining, then you were able to complete that thing. That's really good. That's really good
Yeah.
to understand.
But
And
first portion took almost 80 minutes, almost.
was it
In
difficult
practice, in
or
mock, I took almost 60 minutes to finish the first portion. But in reality, it took almost 80 minutes in the real paper.
so why do you think it took so much time? Was it the exam was more challenging or were you confused? What was happening
No,
there?
no, no, that was not going. I just try to focus. I remember your things. Just focus on the first uh, portion of the paper because it was really tough and need your focus.
Okay, so
And then you move with the flow.
you need to focus more on that and then you need to move the flow.
Yeah.
And which section was the most difficult one?
Not none of them.
Now the people
Because I know I done almost 20 to 30 mocks around. If you ask me to complete people's process, then random mocks, then 180 mocks, then again you send me the six another mock. I took last mock yesterday when I was took the taxi at 9 p.m. and you asked me to, Hamza, what's the status? And then I send you the result. Then you call me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. You see, this is a very interesting thing. You must have asked from Shams how many mocks you did, right? Did you ask?
Yeah, I asked. He said one or two. Others he joined with
Joined with
Vignesh.
Vignesh.
No, the thing is that he never told me that he's giving exam.
Yeah.
That the thing is that he never told me that I am giving exam. If he had told me that I am giving exam, oh Shri, my certified PMP is also good to have you, Shri. So Shri is from India. He's also a certified PMP. So a lot of certified PMPs here. How are you, Shri?
I'm good, Amir. How are you? It's been long time seeing you on a video, even though we chat sometime.
So Shri is also from India. Shams is also from India. Hamza, you're from Pakistan?
Yes, from Pakistan.
So I'm in US right now, so I'm combining all the community of the world. So
Yeah,
really happy
exactly.
to have. Okay, let's talk about this thing, Hamza, coming back to the context. So talking about the time management, right? Talking about the time management. So time management is never a problem for you, right?
Yeah, first portion took your time because it need your attention a lot, and
Okay.
then you move with the flow.
Then you move.
You're
Then you move
getting the
to
points.
the flow. Okay, great. Okay, that's an important thing. Okay, then how many drag and drop questions were there?
Zero, no drag
Zero,
and drop.
zero drag and drop. Now
Yeah,
that
zero.
is becoming interesting. That how the drags and drop are changing. Sham, you had few drags and drop na in your exam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I had two drag and drop. Yes.
Mhm. I had seen
Risk and one from quality. That's it.
quality. So
Yes.
you see, it's a very interesting thing. I had student who had 9 drag and drop questions.
No, no, I don't have any.
Drag and drop. So at least we should get familiar with the concept, how the drag and drops are moving. Uh, so that we can work into that way. Okay. Which area was mostly targeted for you?
Agile was obviously the major, and the team communication was the major part.
Okay, agile was the most important
Yeah.
thing, then other things moved into that context. Okay, that is an important thing that we need to look into that. What about the stakeholder communication team topics?
Yeah, stakeholder communication. They are all mixed. Communication, stakeholder, major part was stakeholder and teams in Agile.
Okay, stakeholder team, agile, these are again the heart and soul of PMP, and this remains
Yeah.
as the heart of soul of PMP. Okay, what would be your advice to those people who are preparing for PMP exam?
Just do more and more mocks because there are a lot of different things in the mocks which we haven't read during the lecture, which we got familiarized through these mocks. Yeah, there are a lot of definitions and concepts which are inside the mocks. So do RCA, do mocks, RCA mocks. That's the thing.
Okay, you need to do RCA, you need to do mock, and you need to move this way forward. Okay,
Yes.
that's a good way to look into that. Okay, and how would you put the context when you are preparing for PMP preparation? When you are doing PMP preparation, why you should must join coaching call or you don't need to join coaching call, but
No,
do
no, we need to join coaching up because you choose a topic and then go into the depth. It wouldn't be possible without the coaching calls and during regular sessions that are not things. You put more focus on the one typical
uh,
demanding
uh,
topic.
working in the coaching calls and doing them and understanding them. How important that mastermind community is, and you are sitting with one of the mastermind
Yes,
community. So
exactly.
how important it is for you?
Yeah, Trimsy, I think the one guy who helped a lot for everyone.
Yeah,
He,
my
yeah, he gave the answer most of the time and
he's a
cleared the
facilitator.
concept mostly.
Yeah, he's the facilitator working with.
Yeah, I took and I mostly I consulted with the chat GPT, but there is a different kind of concept behind the answer from the
ChatGPT
chat GPT and then the reality, real
will
one.
replace my job very soon, but not now. It is getting better. It is getting better. So it's always good to cross check when you are checking to the
Mm.
chat GPT, because I was studying portfolio management yesterday and it had very conflicting concepts. So then I taught him, chat GPT, you need to learn a little bit more from portfolio. Maybe I update the standards or some slides of mine.
Yeah.
So yeah, it will be the best thing there, and I'm very glad that my students are using AI on daily basis, and because
Exactly.
that is the future into that way. Okay, what would you say? How they should prepare for the exam, Hamza? How should students prepare for the
First
exam?
thing, they should review your lectures notes first thing, and then start practicing mock and do RCA, and more try to spend more time on RCA.
More time on RCA. Okay, that's an important thing. Thank you very much for that. Now
Yes,
the
sir.
same
Thank
thing
you. To you.
as Shams has done. Now there are a lot of students in your batch that are still left. Okay, so I would request you to maybe work with them and
Inshallah.
guide guide them along the way. And this can be a very important thing, right? So secondly, batch 8, batch 9 are there, right? So I hope we can go into that, we can work into that way also. That can be a very important thing, looking forward towards that thing. And Shams, you are of course always there, and
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
it's
sir.
good to have you. Anyone has any question? Sajid Nadeem, Deepak Verma, you guys have any question you would like to ask?
Yes, sir. One question
One.
from so Hams, thank you for sharing your experience, and I just want to ask, like, the mocks that we generally do. It's a time sensitive thing, right? So generally, when we do initial practice sessions, wherein it has some unlimited time, wherein you are able to copy your questions and do your own mocks.
Yeah.
Sorry, you do your own RCS. However, when we come to the mocks, it is time sensitive. Okay, so in that case, how did you do the RCS? Uh, so I just want to check on that one.
So
So do
firstly, on the first few mocks, I try to put in the Excel and do the same thing for the RCA. Then after that, because I booked the paper and there is a limited time, so sir, it's suggested me to review what's the answers of everything, if either it is right or wrong. So I go through all the questionnaire.
Okay, Deepak, there is also an important thing that is called customized roadmap. Now, if the score you are getting, I will be guiding you along the way. And of course, with the simulator, you get email to
Yeah.
yourself if there are wrong questions. You can always review
yeah,
that. Okay.
sure, sir. Okay, thank
Sajid
you.
sir, any question? No? Uh, Ji Sajid sir.
Thank you, Hamza Saab, for sharing your experience, and congratulations for
Thank
being
you.
PMP.
Thank you.
I actually I am from Pakistan, so I want to ask about the center.
So I did my PMP in Saudi Arabia. Sorry. I
Okay.
am from Pakistan, but
Me,
currently I'm locating here in Saudi
Sajid
Arabia.
sir, when you will give the exam, depending upon the centers, I will tell you which center can work best for you.
I
Okay.
think Lahore, PU have a center in Lahore.
Lahore had seven
Yeah,
centers.
I give a
So,
NFPA certificate there.
Lahore had 7, 8
Yeah.
centers.
Yeah.
Depending upon that, same goes for other part of the area. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much, Shri. Good to have you. Good to see your beautiful new beard. That's a new.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Amir. Thanks a lot. And congratulations to Amsa for clearing the
Thank
PMP.
you.
So I just wanted to share my experience with Amir. Like I finished my PMP last year, 2023 April, and you won't believe I have shared this experience to Amir a lot of times in last 1 year through messages. Like after clearing the PMP, I started hunting for jobs, and 4 months back I have got a job in India itself as a project manager. So currently I'm serving my notice period. I'll be joining as a project manager in next couple of weeks. So this Amir knows. So what I'm trying to say is, what Amir has taught us through PMP is something huge. It is not just a certificate. According to me, it is a life. So what I suggest you is, don't leave this studies of PMP just because you have cleared it. So weekly once go for a refreshing session with yourself.
Okay.
With half an hour, just 30 minutes of refreshing session per week is sufficient.
Correct.
So
Correct.
to be honest with you, how important Amir's mentoring was today morning, I realized it. Once I got my offer letter, I did not touch PMP. Literally, I did not go through any PMP. I mentally prepared to take a rest out of this to enjoy this notice period. But today, surprisingly, got another interview call. for a project manager role, even though I have an alternative offer in hand. Today I attended the interview, nothing having anything in the mind with PMP concepts. Just like that, I could clear the interview, in fact. Okay, everything was in the mind even after 3 months, 4 months of break. So that is the value of Amir's materials, Amir's words through the PMP concepts. So even if you have not refreshed, even if you take a break after a month, it will be in your mind and heart. So that is the heart and soul of Amir's concept. So congratulations to you, and also to our beautiful mentor, not your mentor. He is our beautiful mentor.
Yes, true.
Thank you for saying that. It's not my thing. It's basically when you put sweat, when you put hard work,
Right.
and you put commitment. This is when people, now you all know that people, PMI although is doing a lot on it, people do cheating and things like that. What Shri is saying, that is priceless. That you can.
Exactly.
So actually, I can easily tell you the difference between Amir and other PMI institutes. Like the situation is like that. Other institutes, now they will teach you. They will teach you the concepts, but it will be from the book, from the material, reading out the lines. But what Amir is telling, you can relate with your life, the project management in your life. So it will be very easily understood by any layman.
Exactly. I attended one more training before. Not the training, the video lecture series. I think I attended 6 to 7 from one
English,
trainer. I would not say it's bad, but it has a different kind of, you can say, the study. It shows the slides and everything, reading. It doesn't come into my mind. But the Amar sir, the different pattern. It's showing mind map and everything. It's going in like a concept. You are getting concepts and nothing. I haven't read any single page of book.
Right.
Thank
So
you.
congratulations to you guys. Keep rocking. All the best for the future.
Thank you.
And Amir, all the best to you also. Definitely, we will be in touch as always, and keep delivering your success stories.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All the best, Siri, to you. All the best for the new job.
Thank you, Sham.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you, Sham. Hamza, do send me your picture. I'll use it as a thumbnail. And do make 10 to 15 questions I'll be using in PMP Marathon. Thank you.
Okay,
Sir, I shared one number.
Okay, I'll talk to you personally.
Yes, sir.